In a small town in Germany, a young orphan with an uncertain future makes a bold move that changes the course of history. After having his inheritance stolen, he ventures into a new country, determined to redefine an entire industry. This isn't a fairy tale, it's the real-life saga of how the luxury wristwatch was born. From selling iron goods to pioneering the modern wristwatch, witness the incredible rise of a billion-dollar empire. This story proves that sometimes it's not about what you lose, but what you create from the ashes. Welcome to Biz Stories, where determination meets innovation. Unlikely beginnings. In the serene yet unremarkable setting of a small German town, the early chapters of Hans Wilsdorf's life unfolded, far removed from the glimmer of luxury and success. Born into a reality harshly reshaped by the untimely loss of his parents, Hans was not only orphaned, but confronted with the grievous injustice of his stolen inheritance. This pivotal moment could have marked the end of his story, yet it served as the crucible in which his unparalleled resolve was forged. Faced with seemingly insurmountable adversity, Hans chose not to succumb to despair, but to sculpt his destiny with the tenacity and ambition that would later define his legacy. His journey from these humble and troubled beginnings is a profound testament to the notion that the foundations of a global empire can indeed be laid in the most improbable of circumstances, nurtured by resilience and a relentless pursuit of excellence. Family tragedy. The void left by the premature deaths of Hans's parents cast him adrift in a tumultuous sea of uncertainty, bereft of the guiding light of familial support. This loss, profound and life-altering, could easily have engulfed him in the shadows of grief and anger. Yet Hans saw in this tragedy not an insurmountable barrier, but a challenge to be met with unwavering determination. Deprived of a legacy that might have been his to inherit, he found himself at a daunting crossroads, facing a future clouded by loss. It was here, in the depths of hardship, that Hans's indomitable spirit took flight, fueling a dream to reclaim what was unjustly taken and to forge a new legacy of his own design. Boarding school blues. Within the austere walls of Ernestonum Coburg, a Bavarian boarding school known for its rigorous academic standards, Hans Wilsdorf navigated the dual challenges of adaptation and isolation. Among peers who were strangers to his personal tragedies, Hans was an enigma, set apart by his past yet undeterred in his ambitions. The loneliness that could have been his undoing instead became a catalyst for profound personal growth. Diving deep into his studies, especially languages and mathematics, Hans wasn't merely seeking academic excellence, he was building a foundation for his future. This period of introspection and learning honed his intellect, fostering a resilience and focus that would later define his entrepreneurial journey. Language and numbers. The profound command Hans Wilsdorf developed over languages and mathematics was more than a testament to his academic diligence. It was the crafting of key instruments for his future conquests. His fluency in French and English was not merely about communication. It was about breaking barriers, understanding cultures, and navigating the intricate dance of international business relations. This linguistic prowess would later become one of his most valuable assets, enabling him to engage with and persuade a global clientele. Similarly, his affinity for mathematics went beyond mere calculation. It endowed him with a nuanced understanding of the financial and operational dynamics of business, equipping him with the analytical tools needed to innovate and excel in the competitive world of watchmaking. Swiss dreams. Switzerland, with its serene landscapes and unparalleled legacy in the realm of precision watchmaking, beckoned to Hans Wilsdorf, a visionary young entrepreneur with dreams larger than life itself. This wasn't merely a change of address. It was a profound journey into the very heart of an industry that stood on the cusp of innovation. The country, renowned globally for its horological excellence, offered Hans an unmatched opportunity to immerse himself in a tradition that melded craftsmanship with precision. Settling in Geneva, he found not just a city, but a vibrant community where his ambitious dreams could take root, grow, and ultimately flourish. This period of deep immersion was pivotal as Hans absorbed the rich heritage and the meticulous artistry of Swiss watchmaking, envisioning his unique contributions to its evolution. Geneva, a city that epitomized horological mastery, became the nurturing ground for Hans Wilsdorf's burgeoning ambitions. Here in Geneva, he was surrounded by the crème de la crème of the watchmaking world, a community dedicated to innovation, precision, and artistry. This vibrant cityscape offered more than just a new home. It provided Hans with a front-row seat to the ongoing evolution of watchmaking, presenting him with invaluable insights into the meticulous craftsmanship and technological advancements that defined the industry. Watchmaking break. Landing a coveted position at Cuno Corten in La Chaux-de-Fonds, the veritable heart of Swiss watchmaking, marked a watershed moment in Hans Wilsdorf's career. It was here that his extensive theoretical knowledge was enriched with practical, hands-on experience, offering him an intimate glimpse into the intricate world of crafting timepieces that epitomized precision and reliability. At Cuno Corten, Hans transformed from an eager apprentice into a voracious learner, absorbing every nuance, every technique, and every secret that could later inform his groundbreaking creations. His unique role not only bridged cultural and linguistic divides, but also expanded the company's global footprint, simultaneously providing Hans with a comprehensive perspective on the international watch market. Military and London. The trajectory of Hans's journey took an unexpected turn when he was summoned back to Germany for military service. Yet, even this interlude couldn't diminish his resolve or derail his overarching ambitions. Upon completing his duty, Hans set his sights on London, the pulsating heart of the British Empire, a city alive with opportunities and ripe for exploration. London's dynamic market, characterized by its openness to innovation and its commercial vibrancy, provided Hans with a broadened outlook on the watch industry and a nuanced understanding of the keys to global success. Engaging with the city's bustling commercial scene, Hans refined his expertise in marketing, sales, and strategic business planning, gaining insights that would become invaluable as he navigated the competitive landscape of luxury watchmaking. Love and ambitions. In the midst of his burgeoning career, Hans Wilsdorf's life took a fortuitous turn with the entrance of Florence Frances May Crotty, whose companionship blossomed into a partnership that transcended the personal to touch upon their shared visions for the future. Their union was not merely a merger of hearts, but a fusion of dreams and ambitions, with Florence's unwavering support and belief in Hans's aspirations providing a solid bedrock upon which they could build together. This phase in Hans's life was characterized by a harmonious blend of love and ambition, where personal joy and professional aspirations intertwined seamlessly, creating a supportive backdrop for Hans's daring leap into entrepreneurship. Florence's presence in Hans's life brought not just emotional fulfillment, but also strengthened his resolve, reinforcing his commitment to breaking new ground in the watchmaking industry. Together, they embarked on a journey that was as much about forging a shared life as it was about pursuing a revolutionary vision in the realm of luxury timepieces. Partnership born. The genesis of Hans Wilsdorf's entrepreneurial venture was catalyzed by a pivotal conversation with his brother-in-law, Alfred Davis. Over discussions that spanned life and future plans, Hans articulated his conviction in his ability to pioneer his own watchmaking business, a venture that was ambitious yet fraught with uncertainty. Alfred, recognizing the passion and the potential in Hans's vision, decided to take a leap of faith, offering not just moral support, but also the crucial capital needed to transform this dream into reality. This handshake between Hans and Alfred marked the birth of a partnership that would go on to redefine the watchmaking landscape. In 1905, Wilsdorf and Davis was established, a company that would eventually evolve into the Rolex we know today. Import business. The initial strategy of Wilsdorf and Davis hinged on a business model that was both innovative and practical, importing high-quality Swiss movements to England, where they were encased in finely crafted watch casings. This approach allowed the nascent company to leverage Switzerland's renowned precision in watch movements while catering to the British market's demand for stylish, reliable timepieces. The partnership with Hermann Egler, a Swiss watchmaker known for his exceptional movements, provided the technical backbone for their venture, ensuring that the watches they produced were of unmatched quality. This import business was not just a commercial endeavor, it was a strategic move that positioned Wilsdorf and Davis as a bridge between Swiss craftsmanship and British elegance. Disdain for pocket watches. Hans Wilsdorf's vision for the future of timekeeping was marked by a distinct disdain for the status quo, specifically the ubiquitous pocket watch, which he saw as cumbersome and outdated. His foresight was characterized by a belief in the potential of wristwatches, which, at the time, were largely considered inferior in terms of precision and reliability. Hans envisioned a world where wristwatches would not only match but surpass the performance of pocket watches, offering both convenience and accuracy. This conviction drove him to challenge prevailing norms and invest in the development of wristwatches that would redefine the industry standards. Hans's commitment to this vision was unwavering, even in the face of skepticism, setting the stage for innovations that would eventually cement Rolex's reputation as a pioneer in the field of luxury wristwatches. Rolex emerges. In the burgeoning world of timepieces, a new name dawned on the horizon: Rolex. This wasn't just the unveiling of a brand, it was the culmination of Hans Wilsdorf's relentless pursuit of excellence and innovation in watchmaking. The name Rolex was chosen for its simplicity, elegance, and ease of pronunciation in any language, embodying the universal appeal Hans envisioned for his watches. Registered in 1908, the brand quickly set itself apart with its commitment to quality, precision, and durability. The creation of Rolex marked a significant milestone in Hans's journey, symbolizing not just the birth of a brand, but the realization of a vision to create timepieces that were both luxurious and reliable. Under the Rolex banner, Hans was poised to challenge conventions and redefine the standards of the watchmaking industry, propelling his company into the annals of horological history. Oyster Revolution. The year 1926 witnessed a groundbreaking innovation that would forever change the landscape of watchmaking: the Rolex Oyster, the world's first waterproof wristwatch. This revolutionary creation was the result of Hans's vision to combine elegance with functionality, providing a solution to one of the most enduring challenges in watchmaking: protecting the movement from water and dust. The Oyster case featured a hermetically sealed design, a technical marvel that ensured the watch's precision mechanisms were safeguarded against the elements. This innovation not only showcased Rolex's commitment to technical excellence, but also solidified its reputation as a brand at the forefront of horological innovation. Channel Challenge. In 1927, the Rolex Oyster was put to the ultimate test in a daring feat of endurance and resilience. Mercedes Gleitz, a young British swimmer, embarked on a historic attempt to swim across the English Channel, a grueling endeavor that presented the perfect opportunity to demonstrate the Oyster's waterproof capabilities. Hans Wilsdorf seized this moment, equipping Gleitze with a Rolex Oyster to wear around her neck during the swim. Despite challenging conditions, the watch emerged from the waters in perfect working order, proving its unparalleled waterproof design. Publicity masterstroke. The successful Channel swim was more than a demonstration of the Oyster's capabilities. It was the catalyst for a marketing campaign that would elevate Rolex to international fame. Hans Wilsdorf, with a keen sense of opportunity, leveraged the event's success to launch a series of advertisements that highlighted the Oyster's waterproof achievement. These advertisements, prominently displayed in daily newspapers and luxury magazines, captivated the public's imagination, establishing Rolex as a brand synonymous with adventure, endurance, and precision. The publicity generated by the Channel swim and the subsequent marketing campaign marked a turning point for Rolex, transforming it from a watchmaker into a global icon of luxury and performance. This strategic use of publicity not only showcased the innovative spirit of Rolex, but also demonstrated Hans Wilsdorf's genius in branding and marketing, setting new standards for how luxury products could be promoted. Perpetual innovation. In 1931, Rolex once again set the benchmark for horological innovation with the introduction of the Rolex Oyster Perpetual, the first self-winding wristwatch with a perpetual rotor. This remarkable invention addressed one of the primary inconveniences of manual winding, harnessing the wearer's natural wrist movements to power the watch. The Oyster Perpetual represented a significant leap forward in watchmaking, combining the waterproof capabilities of the Oyster case with the convenience of automatic winding. This perpetual innovation underscored Rolex's commitment to combining functionality with luxury, ensuring that the brand remained at the forefront of the industry. World War strategies. The outbreak of World War II presented numerous challenges for businesses worldwide, and Rolex was no exception. Hans Wilsdorf navigated these turbulent times with strategic acumen, adapting the company's operations to meet the demands of the war while ensuring the brand's survival. Recognizing the importance of precision timekeeping in military operations, Rolex watches became invaluable tools for soldiers, aviators, and naval officers. Wilsdorf also introduced a program that allowed British POWs to purchase Rolex watches on credit, a move that not only supported the war effort, but also cemented Rolex's reputation for reliability and durability under the most extreme conditions. Brand identity. Under Hans Wilsdorf's visionary leadership, Rolex developed a brand identity synonymous with luxury, precision, and durability. This identity was carefully cultivated through strategic marketing, innovative product design, and a relentless pursuit of perfection. The Rolex logo, featuring the iconic crown, became a symbol of excellence and a hallmark of quality, reinforcing the brand's position as a leader in the luxury watch industry. Wilsdorf's dedication to craftsmanship and his innovative approach to watchmaking were integral to establishing Rolex's reputation. By consistently exceeding the expectations of its clientele and maintaining a commitment to its core values, Rolex solidified its identity as a brand that epitomizes the pinnacle of horological mastery. Geneva headquarters. In a strategic move to consolidate its operations and reinforce its Swiss heritage, Rolex relocated its headquarters to Geneva in the early 20th century. This transition to Geneva, a city renowned for its watchmaking tradition and skilled craftsmen, allowed Rolex to tap into a rich vein of horological expertise and innovation. The establishment of the Geneva headquarters was a significant milestone for Rolex, symbolizing its commitment to Swiss quality and precision. From this base, Rolex continued to expand its global presence, developing new technologies and designs that would further its legacy. The Geneva headquarters became the heart of Rolex's operations, where the brand's values of excellence and innovation were nurtured. Legacy of the Oyster. The Rolex Oyster forged a legacy that extends far beyond its pioneering waterproof design. It became a cornerstone for the brand, embodying Rolex's commitment to innovation, durability, and precision. Over the years, the Oyster has been continuously refined, adapting to new technological advancements while maintaining its iconic status. It laid the foundation for a range of models that cater to diverse activities, from deep-sea diving to mountaineering, each bearing the Oyster's hallmark of excellence. The enduring legacy of the Oyster is not just in its design or functionality, but in its representation of Rolex's unwavering pursuit of perfection. Marketing genius. Hans Wilsdorf's marketing strategies were as innovative as his watches, propelling Rolex to global fame. He understood the power of storytelling and branding, leveraging endorsements, groundbreaking feats, and strategic advertising to build an aura of prestige around Rolex. Wilsdorf's genius lay in his ability to connect Rolex with achievements of endurance and precision, from the depths of the ocean to the heights of Everest. These associations not only showcased the reliability and durability of Rolex watches, but also imbued them with a sense of adventure and achievement. His marketing prowess turned Rolex into a symbol of success and aspiration, a strategy that continues to define the brand's image and appeal. Expansion and new models. Following the success of the Oyster, Rolex embarked on a period of remarkable expansion, introducing new models that would become icons in their own right. The Submariner, GMT Master and Daytona, among others, were born out of Rolex's commitment to meeting the specific needs of professional divers, pilots, and racing drivers. Each model combined Rolex's technical excellence with specific features designed for particular environments, further solidifying the brand's reputation for versatility and innovation. Wilsdorf's timeless impact. Hans Wilsdorf's impact on the watchmaking industry is immeasurable. His vision, innovation, and entrepreneurial spirit transformed Rolex from a modest startup into a global symbol of luxury and precision. Wilsdorf's legacy is not confined to the technical advancements he championed or the iconic brand he built. It lies in his unwavering belief in the potential of the wristwatch and his commitment to excellence. Under his guidance, Rolex set new standards for quality, durability, and reliability, principles that continue to guide the brand. Hans Wilsdorf's story is one of perseverance, innovation, and the relentless pursuit of perfection, qualities that have ensured Rolex's enduring success and timeless appeal.